the guy who lives there, the older guy, and he's like
older, like about my height, a little heavy set white male.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now he's real helpful. We've got a female on over here, a couple across the street, and he's always doing stuff for them, help them out. And there's a younger girl. I don't think she lives there, but I just assumed it's his daughter. She's there on a regular basis, and I think she has a couple of smaller kids.
Yeah, that's most likely his daughter. That's what it is.
I haven't heard any commotion or anything like that, or witnessed anything.
Gotcha. Well, again, like I said, the reason why we're out here is because there was apparently a fight between the daughter and assessing a boyfriend or a child, like a baby father type of deal. So that's why we're trying to get what we can. Luckily, one of the neighbors was able to give us some information because they witnessed what happened. But again, if there's video footage, that'd also be really good for us too. Oof.
I didn't even know that they had these types of. Is this a ring?
Yes.
And it comes with that, or you purchase that separate?
This is part of the system. The ring was an add-on.
Oh, it looks like you just recently did it too.
But it does connect into this.
Very cool.
Looks like it might take a minute. Take about 4 or 5 minutes.
With the Wi-Fi around here, this has been happening quite a bit the last few days.
That's not good for you. Because if it's an issue with the security system, that puts you a little bit at risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said issues with your network at all, or is it just your security system having issues with the network?
Well, I think it's the Wi-Fi connection because I have noticed. See, the thermostat and all that's in this box, in this control box, and I didn't have control over that for a day or so.
Your thermostat?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it wasn't too hot in here, was it?
No, fortunately the weather was okay when it happened, but I didn't have heat or air conditioning.
Okay.
And it's all because of the control system.
Oh, there we go. Panel disconnected. Give it a second, I guess.
Panel disconnected. What I do is open and unlock, so it's reading something. I don't even know how to get back.
Do you mind if I?
Yeah, go right ahead.
He's the techie.
Do you have a code? Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is locally stored. It's all up in the cloud, so if you wanted to see any video footage, you would have to get it connected. Do you have access to the app on your phone to try to access the video footage?
I never did set that up.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because that probably would have been another way to try to set it up. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's all disconnected.
Yeah. Where's your router? Have you ever tried to reset it? For your Wi-Fi?
No.
Probably what you could do is unplug it, the power source from the wireless router, 30 seconds, then plug it back in. It takes about a minute for it to cycle through and get the connection back, and then it should connect. Because as of right now, not only is it not picking up, it's not picking up any network, so I'm hoping there's not a fault with... Oh, wait, there we go. Which is yours? Do you know which one is yours? I'm assuming it's the Xfinity. Do you have Xfinity?
Xfinity, yeah.
I'm assuming the one that's secured, right? Is the one that you log into?
Should be.
If you have the password for it, you can type it in there. Looks
You
like
know
it-
your password?
Let me get it.
Okay.
it might be that. I mean, it could be both, but
just
it wasn't even
find
picking
out.
up networks at all, period. So that might be faulty. I really just want to get that footage.
No, I know.
That's all I want. Because if we get that, I mean, her testimony next door is credible enough. Because the father only saw a portion of it. The son kind of corroborated what he saw, but he's also a child. But it was a full-grown adult, separate witness, saw exactly what happened.
Oh,
That
that's
is
enough.
credible.
And it was in front of the kid.
So I got battery as well as cruelty to children. Now, see, the hovering over part, I want to know if, like, he didn't restricted her from moving.
I think you'd have
But I have to talk to her.
You need way more to prove that. I feel like.
41 Bravo 1.
What did he say?
Vehicle fire. It said the vehicle was smoking.
No, we'll just get some pots and pans.
They just pulled, I think it's from the 5 that came out.
42 41, which way do you need me to come from?
It's okay.
It's okay. Do you need? Can you see it?
Okay. Couldn't.
Oh,
No.
hit OK. And click on it again, the very top one. That's your network. There you go. Now try to reinsert it again.
Is there supposed to be like a capital?
Yeah.
Do you need help?
Okay. Yeah.
Got it?
Yes, that's it.
There you go. That's
Should
capital.
be.
Now it's back to lowercase.
Yeah.
Then you're done. There you go. Did it?
It keeps saying network error. I saw that come up. What's that notification right there?
No, that's just for the weather. It's
Oh,
showing
okay.
that there's no notification
Okay.
for
What's written on?
There was a K in it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I got it.
That was.
Or cancel it so you can retype it.
No, it should take it now. If it's trying to take it, the connectivity. Because they would have just told me a wrong password, like, or I mean, it said no network connectivity. I spelled Clark right. No. Do you mind showing us or the password?
Yeah, maybe. So usually it'll come with the password in like your paperwork. Do you have?
You said you wrote it down, correct?
Yeah.
You mean the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah.
Yeah, for your wireless network.
It's written on the router itself.
Yeah, it
Do you
should
mind?
be.
Look at that.
Do you mind?
No.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That's fine. Where is your
Right.
router?
This is the router.
Okay, I'm not done typing the password. Of course.
This is so tough. Technology, too much. It's supposed to help you, but sometimes it hurts you.
4X.
I might just need a system reboot.
I just
Xfinity
did
does.
that, yeah.
Huh?
I said I just did that for the device.
Did you?
Mhm.
So Xfinity is really good at troubleshooting. So if you call them and say, "Hey, I can't connect this to that thing in the front door," they'll reboot it on their side 1,000,000 times until it starts to work. And if they can't fix it, they send out a technician for free.
Oh, okay.
I have Xfinity, and I've had, some, especially when there's storms and stuff, it'll cause chaos, and I have to call them, and they fix it on their end, and if they can't, they send somebody out to fix it.
That's why I invest in backup batteries. I have 2 in my office, 1 in the wife's office as well. So like yesterday when the power went out in our area, all of our stuff was still on. My security system was still on. My computers were still on.
Yeah.
Oh man. If that doesn't work, then
I'll
just get your information anyway, and then you could just check once that does eventually come back up and working, to see if you can find that footage. That was on the 4th of this month. I'll give you a time frame in a second.
Still working. It's given us more hope than the other one, I think.
Can I have your name, please, sir?
Leon Clark.
Leon Clark?
Yes.
Date of birth, please.
43.
Got a good phone number?
3.
Okay. Seems like it's going to have to be reset.
Yeah, I would definitely get Xfinity on the phone. They're real good with that. Like I said, I've done that plenty of times. They'll troubleshoot until they can fix it. If they can't come up with a solution, they'll come out and they'll fix it. Because, I mean, you're paying for service to work, right?
Yeah, and as of right now,
So,
that's working.
you want it to work. And you being stuck, if it's too hot or if it's too cold out and you can't adjust the temperature.
Yeah, and you don't want that to happen like there's an issue with temperature and stuff like that. That could be actually an issue regarding your health and safety at that point. I'll just write this down for you real quickly. We're just looking at the 4th of this month.
Okay.
And the footage we're looking at around 1 in the afternoon. So around 1,300 hours. Wish we had business cards. So, if you could read that, it's going to be the 4th of this month at 1 p.m. Video footage for the White House. If you're able to find any, that'd be perfect. All you have to do is call the non-emergency line for us and say, listen, I spoke with this officer, Corporal Rosado. In fact, I'll write that down soon.
You're not going to use this anymore, this phone?
No.
Yeah.
I was going to say, call me directly about that phone after today.
Yeah.
And I'll be out of the East Side precinct.
Okay.
So, just call the non-emergency line, say, I spoke to Corporal Rosado, asking for video footage. Either say, I found some video footage if you want to come collect it, or if you couldn't find anything, if it's not there, say, there was no video footage that I was able to find. And that's all you need to do, okay? Do you have any questions for us, Mr. Sir?
No.
All right, well, other than that, hopefully you have a good day. Thank you again for taking the time to talk to us. Enjoy your weekend, okay?
Take care.
All right, thank you. Terminate recording in relation to follow-up under CRM 2304040101. Yeah. Dogs and cats.
This is a whole bedroom. Oh my god, those are cute. They're actually kind of cute. I don't like cats, but that one's cute. This is a damn shelter. There's like 5 cats in that thing.
Those are little cats.
And big ass dogs.
Savannah, please. I mean, it's not as convincing with what we're wearing,
That
but
one's right there. Oh my god.
I'm having like, hey puppies.
There's a husky.
I love huskies. They're one of the very few dogs that I absolutely adore. I used to own one.
I know, sounds fun.
Hello, Corporal Rosado, Savannah Police Department. Hi babies, how are you? We're doing a follow-up for an incident that happened over at the White House. That's right over here, 3705. By chance, the camera is...
It's actually dead.
Did it work on the 4th?
I don't.
Hi,
New
babies.
voice. Mav, stop. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
He's
No worries.
friendly.
Curious puppies.
I don't know.
The reason why is because we're trying to catch some footage because apparently a victim ran down the street during an incident. By chance, did you see or hear anything coming from that house on the 4th?
I wouldn't remember.
Hi, babies. It's okay.
What's up? Do you know what time?
It was around 1 in the afternoon.
1 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't do that.
Mav, stop. Sorry, he does that when he's happy.
That's fine.
It's okay. Look at the other.
Hey, Mav.
It's got eyebrows.
Do you know what time exactly? Because every time a car drives by.
Within that time frame. I mean, she ran down the street, so if it would pick up a car, maybe it would pick her running down the street. So I'd say like between 12:30 to like 1. We got
Hey,
dispatch
Mav,
at 13,
Mav,
11.
Mav, Mav.
So
Yeah,
around
okay,
that
so
time.
that's a linked event.
Looks like the coming in soon too.
Thanks, Mav.
Just because he's excited about the other dog, that's why.
Yeah, I don't have anything that picked up anyone running. I have,
This car has been no one actually running.
it's usually like when it's close, like when someone drives too close to our yard.
I gotcha.
So unless they like got on the grass.
Yeah, unless it's like right there. I mean,
Okay.
it doesn't.
Okay. Well, it was worth the shot. Again, we're just trying
Thank
to
you
get
so
as
much.
much information as
Yeah, what
possible.
happened?
It was a fight between the male and female. We're just trying to get as much information about it as possible because we're clearly investigating
Mav, stop.
it. But if you don't have any footage and there's not much from that, we would still appreciate you coming out to talk to us, though.
Yeah, of course. I can keep looking. Yeah, I just don't see anything here. And it wouldn't have been later.
No, it wouldn't have been later.
It was a very short window, so if you didn't. And then sometimes the ring, it's a delayed reaction. So if she ran really fast, they probably wouldn't even call
Yeah,
it.
no, it's really sensitive too, so I don't think I would have picked it up.
Well, it's fine.
Thank you
But
anyway.
again, we appreciate it. Hope you have a good day and great weekend, okay?
Thank you. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you. Terminate recording. Relation to signal 4.
Do you make your bed in the morning?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
So other times I wake up late, so I have to rush out. I have sleep issues.
No bueno.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Mav, stop. Hey, stop. I didn't listen to it, but my friend actually dropped off a package. Hey, go. She dropped off a package like right when,
It happened.
happened.
like around 1:10,
That
and you
worked
can
out.
hear. I don't know if that helps or anything.
Oh no, it definitely does.
CR 42, signal 52, report back.
Did your friend see anything or anything? Did you call her?
I didn't call her. I can. Yeah, because I wasn't here, so she just dropped it off and left.
When was this today?
This was
Oh,
on
that
the
was the
4th.
4th. Okay.
Yeah,
I say
at
that's
1:10.
oddly convenient.
There's also a package here.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
I just have a shopping problem. Where?
No, that's fine. It's fine. Bring it to the very beginning. I just want to record it, and I'm also going to send you
Okay.
a link in a second. Okay. I'm going to send you a link as well. It's going to be an Axon capture link if you're able to download that video.
Okay.
And you could be able to upload it through there, okay?
Okay. Cool.
1 second. I'll set it all up for you. And if you want, you could probably see if you get a hold of
My friend.
your friend to see if she actually heard anything. If you want to call her right now while I get this all set up for you.
Let's see. That's so funny. She was a detective at one point. No, I think she does something else. Oh, no, that's funny.
Actually, it's pretty funny.
Hey, Jenny. Hey, do you remember when you dropped something off at my house?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here with the cops right now. Do you remember hearing a fight?
Yeah.
How you doing, man? This is Corporal Rosado, Savannah Police Department.
Hey, what's up?
None much. So she's telling me that you were dropping off a package over at a house on the 4th of this month, and you heard a fight. Can you tell me what you heard and or saw?
I just saw like a young couple yelling at each other.
Okay. But you didn't see anything physical?
First house is when you turn on Oakland Court.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the first or second on the right.
Okay. And you didn't see anything? You just saw them arguing at the time?
I just heard the yelling. I didn't really see anything.
And when you were leaving back to away from your friend's house, going back to the street, did you see any or hear anything else?
I went the other way, so I didn't see anything else.
Okay, so you just heard the initial yelling, but that was just about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Can I have your name, please?
Yeah, it's Jenny Cox.
Spell your first and last name. Okay. And your first name?
Jennie.
Okay. Date of birth.
7.
And your phone number, please. All right. Perfect. I appreciate it, Ms. Cox. Hope you have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. Okay.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks, Jenny.
Do you have an email? Because with video footage, it's a larger file size, so it's usually best to have it sent via email because it'll be able to take that exactly. All right. Can I have your first name?
Kira?
Last name? Date of birth?
96?
Okay. You should be receiving the email right now.